Okay, today I want to talk about making your own glass and surface cleaner. This is really easy. And I want to give you kind of two tips in one. First is, if you are concerned about using plastic spray containers, which it's true, I think it's great ultimately to turn everything into glass rather than plastic if you can. It's a slow transition, but it's nice to have a glass spray bottle because sometimes the citrus oils, the citrus essential oils, actually can degrade plastic. So for example, if you're drinking lemon in your water or wild orange in your water, you don't want to put that in a plastic water bottle. You want to put that in a glass water bottle or drinking container. Now, same thing, the citrus oils tend to be really great for cleaning. And so if you want to be sure that the citrus oils that you're using in your household cleaners are not degrading the cleaning containers, the bottles, then you can use glass. So the simple way to do this is to use something like this. A lot of us have Bragg's apple cider vinegar or something similar sized. And you just take off the label when you're done with the vinegar. You wash the bottle, take off the label, and screw on. This is actually just a regular top from a regular bottle of household cleaner, Windex type all-purpose cleaner. So I just put that. It happens to fit right on my cleaned off Bragg's all apple cider vinegar bottle. So to make your household cleaner, I still have some left over in here, but you just want to use half water, and you can use distilled water, purified water, or just tap water. And half white vinegar. You need to use a dash of about a half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon, more like half a teaspoon of dish soap, or this cleaner concentrate is also fantastic from doTERRA. And then you want to use some essential oils. In a bottle, in a container this size, I would use about 15 to 20 drops of essential oils. Again, there's still a little bit of cleaner left in here, so I'm just going to estimate really. And I could use a funnel if I wanted to be really careful and prevent spilling, but I'm being lazy today and I'm just going to pour it in. So about 1 part of water and 1 part of white vinegar. Again, I really should be using a funnel for this. Wish me luck here. Now this makes a very strongly vinegary smelling cleaner, but it's also a very powerful cleaner. It's gonna kill any germs that you may have lingering on your countertop. And so I don't mind the smell at all. I think it's also nicely covered up with the essential oils. Again, this has a delightful smell as well, this cleaner concentrate. But again, you can just use regular dish soap as well. But if you don't like the smell of white vinegar, you can add a little bit less, but I think a 1-to-1 ratio is really nice for a strong, really good cleaner that's really going to kill all of the germs, all the bugs. So again, I'm going to use 15 drops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And this is On Guard that I'm using, and it contains it's a protective blend that contains wild orange, clove, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus leaf, and rosemary. So then what you do is just put the top on, shake it up, and then you can just spray it on your surfaces and let it sit for 30 seconds or so, wipe it off, and you're good to go. This also works great on windows. You just want to be sure that if you're using it on windows, you want to definitely not put too much of the dish soap or the cleaner concentrate in, because it can make the glass streaky and kind of sudsy, and that's not good. So again, for this, I probably used half water, half white vinegar, about half a teaspoon of dish soap, or again, in my case, the cleaner concentrate, and I used about 15 drops of On Guard. So, easy peasy.